I mean, yes!
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them. Bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
We're gonna kill them all. Just kill them all.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just to make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale. Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Whoa! Sorry.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Sorry, I'm whoa! I'm inner orc. Sorry. Necron's much more silent. There you go.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. They will never see it coming. Moving out. His wrath falls from the heavens. Triangulating attack coordinates. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. His wrath falls from the heavens. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Activating jump pad. Taking heavy fire. Never vision.
Oh yeah, that's how that works in this game.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us.
Okay.
They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
What is this? Plasma generator, okay.
What would you have me?
I stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
Orders received.
These are great units, but they're not
Praise
useful
the
here is the
Emperor.
problem.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
They can be used to cap. That is true.
My lord. Objective acquired.
Yes, Lord, here to serve. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. I will do as you ask. With all haste. I await your instructions.
Securing objective.
With all due haste, I shall obey.
Position secure.
As you wish. I will do as you ask. Initializing build protocol.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the
He
enemy.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Maintain attack formation.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Awaiting
breath,
orders.
there can be no
So I take it we have everything, for the most part.
Beneficent One.
No, we still don't have access to the machine cult. That's weird.
Stand ready.
We still don't have access to assault marines, for that matter.
What's your order?
Storm boys.
Weapons at ready. It is
I
time.
await your instructions.
We are the Emperor.
I await your instructions.
Deployed.
Yes, Lord.
What's your order? Orders received, brother.
Yes, most beneficent One. I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord. Faith is our shield.
I suppose I'll hold on to the assault marines for now. I don't care to, but they're serving a purpose.
Yes, Lord.
Assault Marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
Yes.
Here to serve.
Melted bombs were their main use, if I recall. A single knob. They're still doing this?
Fear our wrath.
Like, there are squads of knobs.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Think that ups their accuracy? Yeah. Problem is, we do want... we want them to be more accurate, but the problem is we also need more rec. The way to get more rec is to advance.
Commencing.
There's the knobs.
The
Yeah,
machine
and they
cult
killed
is
one of
ready
our
to be
assault marines.
requisitioned. Build it to gain
Yes,
access
Lord.
to vehicles.
There we go. Now we're not fucking around anymore. Good stuff.
I stand ready.
I await your instructions. I will do as
What's your order? Cleanse, purge, kill. Moving out. Orders received, brother. What's your order? Maintain attack formation. Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield. The enemy is attacking.
Yeah, that is a weird part.
Praise the Emperor.
You do the thing. What are you doing? Yeah, Storm Boys. It's like, oh, you're trying to out melee the orcs. Well, I guess they're just gonna have more melee against you then. It's just, why are you trying to compete in melee with the
I
orcs?
await your instructions.
This is kind of dumb. I mean, then they build mobs.
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cult.
Thank you, Commander. Got enough power. I think I built too many.
Praise the Emperor.
So we have a machine call, we have access to dreadnoughts, we have access to whirlwinds. 10 dreadnoughts can take out what lies ahead.
Faith is our shield. Awaiting orders. We are the
And we're actually going to be facing elite infantry now.
Onward
Which is a good
to
point.
Orders received. At your command.
Don't think we should hold on to these guys. What's that objective? Kill war boss, climb war track, destroy his entire base.
Under fire. Direct us to
Shoot us.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear denies.
Yeah, no, those can wipe out my units very quickly.
Fear denies. Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord.
Okay, so fair enough. There is a reason to build. There's a reason to build not assault marines, plasma guns.
We stand ready.
I didn't use grenades much in the last mission. Man, I get full upgrades now. Oh, population's cool. Pop this, pop that, there we go. Did they just give me everything now? Yes, they did. Oh, I don't have Fortress Monastery yet.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received.
Man, pushing up through this is awkward. Because I don't want to fight these at all. I want these to fight these. Like actually having units fight mobs at all. It's just a bad idea. Disengage and just kite them around. I mean, they were useful for the verticality, I'll admit that. But, I mean, in the same way, I could just shoot up. Yeah, I'm gonna delete them. I like them, I do, I really do. They're just really useful in a situation in multiplayer, but not so useful in this situation.
Here to serve.
Speaking of needing wreck, I need to actually upgrade them.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, now I have a reason to have plasma guns.
Onward to
Doesn't it
glory.
increase the maximum health of a unit? No, it just boosts squad morale. Okay.
Fear denies faith.
I mean, technically with enough rockets we could deal with this friggin' thing that lies ahead.
What would you have me do?
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
Faith is our shield.
Knobs. Get down. Get down.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Plasma guns, if you would please.
Taking hits.
Just I appreciate artillery, I can't really
I
advise
await
it
your
at this moment.
instructions.
Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield.
debating whether getting another heavy bolter squad or getting more plasma guns. Just because we're encountering a lot of knobs.
We stand ready. Orders received. Moving out. Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge, kill. At your command.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I have awoken.
Hello.
I am ready to serve. Again, I will purge the unclean.
See, and a Dreadnought engaging in melee is different. Because it's actually has a sizable amount of health to be able to survive.
I am the instrument.
It's like, oh no, Storm Boys! It's like, enough firepower. And Storm Boys aren't an issue. Plus, you can always kite units as well.
Orders. Awaiting orders.
I have awoken. Command me.
Yes, you have.
Identifying targets.
Fear denies faith.
Well, it's just whirlwinds aren't very useful in this instance because I'm pushing forward very rapidly. If I was taking this a bit slower, I might use a scout squad and have a whirlwind, and use the scout squad to spot. And it stands that.
Awaiting orders.
The only use for the skull probe I've found is just scouting at areas that are effectively...
I have awoken. It
A
is
mystery.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The enemy is attacking. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yeah. That's a lot of Daka. Daka being an orc word for something like firepower. I don't know why skull probes decay. I don't remember. Maybe it's just in this game.
Faith is our shield.
Okay, and that one is Orcamon's Warrior.
At your command.
What is this one? Which one is this? This one's kind of struggling track, and the other one is. Oh, find the war boss. Okay, so yeah, this is the main place.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am the one that benefits most from this. Yes.
Even in death, I still serve. Identifying targets.
I think it's not going to live that long. There's an ambush that's supposed to happen. I suppose I will build more plasma guns.
Orders received.
I am the instrument of his will.
Could use some hotkeys.
Targets.
We also need to just produce more units overall.
Taking damage.
We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate
is our
ready
shield.
access to Space Marines.
Direct us to the
We will
enemy.
need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried. Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater
Yes,
access to
most
power.
beneficent one. Building beneficent one initiated.
Build a second stronghold. Okay.
Heresy grows from
It's not a bad idea. I mean, oh yeah, that does create a area of control. A zone of control by which I can build more units.
Knowledge is at your disposal.
Okay, so they stopped Stormboy jumping my base,
The
so
Emperor protects.
move this guy finally.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Direct us to the enemy. Position secure.
Knowledge is power. Hide
Push
it
this guy
well.
there, like that. Damn, I just set him to the only...
Fear denies faith. Marine squad
On
deployed.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Damn, I thought that was the librarian.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Well, at least the Force Commander has a plasma gun.
Yes, my Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Taking damage.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I can sense the enemy. They
Fear
are
not the Psyker, he says.
I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me.
Marine squad deployed.
Is that an optional objective? Sure, let's do it.
I await your instructions.
I have
Beware the alien, the mutant.
at last back to war. Even in death I still serve.
Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am ready to serve. Again, I have awoken.
Marine squad deployed.
Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve. Again. To me, my brothers.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
If we push up through here, this is the long bridge.
I am ready to serve.
Walk softly
Again.
and carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother. My faith is my shield.
I have awoken.
The enemy is attacking.
What would you have me do? My faith is my shield. My faith is
As I said, dreadnoughts are a whole nother matter.
Again.
Yes, most beneficent one.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Maintain attack
walk
formation.
softly and carry a big gun.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
A little bit of padding
The
issue.
Emperor protects. This day shall be a glorious one for the
Here to
Imperium.
serve. I will do as you ask.
Thinking of building the stronghold like in this region.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent
Ever
one.
vigilant. Objective log.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Not really gonna upgrade them with anything. Their default weapon's pretty good. Just it lessens their effectiveness in melee if I do upgrade it.
Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers,
There. That should have all of them moving in the same spot. Is that another Dreadlord? I mean, Dreadlord. Dreadnought.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yeah, he's
Securing objective.
preparing.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Takes a long time to
Build
repair
routine
units. I
721
assume that's on purpose.
initiated.
I also like that like
Yes, my
anti-vehicle
lord.
units in this game do
he
a
who
shit ton of
stands
damage.
with me shall be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
There's another
Here
server
to
tower.
serve.
There he is.
I exist to serve. I will do as you ask.
Trying to get the most use out of the surface area. You got a loss of a lot of resources just by doing that, but
Yes, most beneficent one.
it's not too much of a worry.
I am the instrument of his will.
This day shall be a
Command me.
glorious one for the
I
Imperium.
am ready to serve.
Because I know I was going to create a command, a structure zone where I can build. So I want to use...
721
Oh no,
initiated.
Storm Boys. Look at... they died.
I await your instructions.
Is he coming to build the thing? Yeah.
I exist to serve. I shall obey.
Prepare
I
his metal
shall
body.
obey.
Okay. Once that's
Yes,
done
most
building, we put
beneficent
this
one.
here, and
I am ready to
you guys are
serve.
blocking his path. He's trying to build that.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I exist
Come on,
to
padding.
serve.
Command me. I will be there soon. I
Yeah,
am the
vehicles
instrument
take
of his
priority.
will.
It's why
Yes, my
it's
lord.
one of the reasons I think they put in the line make way for armor.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
My
In Dawn of War
faith
2,
is
they
my shield.
had units say make way for armor. Vehicles have priority
Back to war.
in terms
Here
of padding.
to serve.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Which makes sense when you think about it.
I await your instructions.
But it does lead to some wacky situations, like when the Dreadnought trapped the Space Marine, and because the Space Marine was trying to let the Space Marine was trying to let the vehicle around it, and the vehicle was trying to let the Space Marine around it, so the Dreadnought was essentially just standing in front of a Space Marine going, "You're not gonna move." This is gonna be quite
On
the
alert,
scrap.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Like that padding, for example. Immediately ran into his back and was like, oh, to the side.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, that looks jank. Cool. Secondary
I
objective
await
complete.
Your instructions.
How to complete my objective.
I await your instructions.
I am the instrument
Get
of
out
his
of the
will.
way.
Await your instructions.
I said get out of the way.
I will crush those who
I
stand before
await
me.
your instructions. Build routine initiated. Initializing build protocol.
I think I need to leave a gap for the dreadnought. Whoa, camera. Chill. Thank you.
I await your instructions with all due haste.
Okay, it is time to bait out
It is
the
better
thing.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve again.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Build routine 7-1 your instructions. Initializing build
Even in
protocol.
death, I still serve.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
There we go.
Praise the Emperor.
Command me.
My faith is my shield.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
At last, back to
He
the
who
war.
stands with me shall be
It
my
is better
brother.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Beware the Emperor,
At last, back to war.
heretic.
Command me. I will be there soon. I will be there soon. Moving out. To me, my brothers. I will be there soon. To me, my brothers. Moving out. Take me into battle. To me, my brothers. By his word.
Look at that monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I've
Memory
never seen
serves.
one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down. With me shall be.
Let's drag him back.
By his word.
Yep. And that's why we have that many dreadnoughts.
Beware.
No, no, no. Okay, we're close enough.
Beware.
Okay, you use Wrath, you use the Smite, kill everything. Now shoot. And it's down. war boss.
I have awoken burn,
Walk softly
heretic.
and carry
I
a big
am the
gun.
instrument of his will. Faith is eternal. Identifying targets.
Don't you run, you bastard. Come back here. Who do you think you are? Gorguts? Only he can make running look cool. Damn, that was one of my voice. We are being hit by our artillery pretty heavily. Yes, that is a lot. I hope they will, because they need to. The war boss went down. Okay, cool. Way too many tanks. Is there seriously a tank? Like, yeah, there is.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Now, one of my squads is really low in terms of manpower. Yeah, the fact that that thing can instantly kill one of my men is grand. Huh. That's the first time I've ever seen that not do damage. How we do non-dreadnoughts making their way downtown, walking fast, paces fast and homebound, Emperor. Too many tanks.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall be.
That's just cheating. So I love using dreadnoughts like this in the campaigns. In campaign, just because they are very great meat shields. It's weird, we built a secondary base, and we had all these turrets, and that squid still took out like 3 of our dreadnoughts.
My faith is my
Come on, pathing. Go around. Okay, you go to the right, you go right there, there we go. Now you both punch him. How are the other two going? Okay, cool.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Command me. I am ready to serve. Again, I have waited.
Praise the
No
Emperor.
need to repair, just keep going.
I am the instrument
My
of his
faith
will.
is my shield.
Command me.
What would you have?
For the Emperor.
again, that Storm Boy. He came at us. He was so scary. Gretchens, take him out! No, Dreadnought, keep myrtleizing things.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor.
Keep myrtleizing. There we go.
At last, back
And I take it this is the final structure we need to do. Maybe something
Today,
back
the
there?
enemy shall know fear. By my
The Dreadnoughts can check that out.
of his will. Command me. I am the instrument of
What happened, buddy? You get lost?
burn.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
It's like, yeah, fighting an enemy that mainly uses melee? Maybe having just a tanky front line is really useful.
This day shall be a glorious one. My aim shall not falter. Walk softly. Carry a big gun. Follow me into battle.
Mission accomplished. Third company support. Kill the war boss and his entire
On the left,
base.
brothers.
So are Gretchen's like
Enemy must be
rebuilding something
nearby.
up here? Oh wait, there. Yep,
The Emperor protects.
there's something
By my
there
command.
too.
Attack!
Come on. There we go. And this over here.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Big generator.
Engaging the enemy. Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready. It is time. Maintain attack formation. Understood. Weapons at ready. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Fire. There you go.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence. Especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power, yes, He can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
Spooky. Will we continue? Next mission. Would you proceed next? Nah.